let's start with today's class, yes? Please, let's go to your books. Okay, please tell me if you can see my screen.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, good morning, everyone, yes? Good morning, Silvana, Daniela,
Good
and
morning.
yeah, okay. So Silvana, Daniela, Maria, Carlos, and Lucas, okay?
Good morning.
Let's start with today's class, okay? It is March the 27th, so we have to go through this new topic, things that matter, okay? Do you know what the title means?
Cosas que importan.
Mm-hmm. Yes. What matters you? Put the things in order of importance. I want you to put these things in order, and I'm going to ask you why. Okay, you choose why you order the things the way you do. Okay, who wants to
Okay.
start?
In my case, the
Mm-hmm.
most important for me is the family. I have a
Okay.
wife, I have
Okay.
two child, and they are very important for me.
Okay. Maybe we all think the same. I don't know the others, but what about what is the less thing that the less important thing for you?
In my case,
I see.
I don't know. You have five options in the screen. I
Mm-hmm.
think all of them are important.
Mm-hmm. Yes, that's true. One more important than the other and one less important than the others, obviously. But I want you to tell me which of these is the less important for you? Not the most important, because maybe you're going to tell me family, friends, but I want to know what is the less important for you?
Maybe interest in
Mm-hmm.
some kind of things.
Mm-hmm. Example, Carlos, what are your interests?
Sorry, teacher, I can hear you
Sorry?
good.
You couldn't hear me
Repeat
well.
it.
Okay. Tell me about your interests.
Mm, my interest, my main interest is work for my family to provide uh, all that they need: education, clothes, food, a house.
No, but I think here the word interests refers to your own, for example, free time activities or what you do when you have some some spare time. Okay, in general. Okay, for example, if you like football, maybe football is an interest. Okay, that is what you think you should dedicate more time to. Okay, that is what you like doing. Okay, your own likes. Okay, that is what it refers to. Well, let's see, Lucas. Which is the less important thing for you?
For me, the less important thing in this period of my life is
Mm-hmm.
possession. For
Mm-hmm.
me, each of one of these words, uh, the importance depend on my life moment,
Your lifetime.
my
Okay,
lifetime.
listen, Lucas. So I'm going to see if it is true. If you have the opportunity to choose between two jobs, uh, what do you take into consideration?
In a job,
To choose a job, you have some options, two or three. and you have to choose one. What are the
Okay,
things that you consider when times come to decide?
first, the environment, the work environment.
The
I
working
don't know if I can say that.
Atmosphere.
The working atmosphere, maybe the professional growth in that job, and the relationship that I can make there, and then the skills that I can apply on that job, or the skill that I can learn about that job, and of course the salary at the end. But I first decided those kind of things.
But you also take into consideration the salary. Everybody
Yes, of course.
does, I think. Okay. So the less important things for you are possessions. Okay.
In this moment of my life, yes, I agree.
Okay. Let's see, Maria Jose. What about you?
Hi.
Hi.
Well, I want to prefer another, but my order always is my family, maybe.
First.
First, family. Yes.
And
Then
important.
Then my career. Well, then friends, possessions, and interests. Interest, what does mean interest?
That is what you like doing for you. For example, you like going to the cinema, or you like watching a movie at home, or going out with friends. They are interests, okay? So maybe the order that we set to this list has to do mainly with the time we dedicate to it. For example, family, that is what we always put first, but in some cases we can dedicate the time we want. But we still do an effort, okay? In your case, we have to follow the idea of time. Maybe you're going to tell me career and education, yes? That has to do with your job and things like those. But now, Maria Jose, I want you.
But it is in order of importance, or if maybe you told me my career in my day, we job for
We work
10 or 11 hours.
Yes.
So that no say it's the very important to me.
Yes.
Maybe,
Well, that is what I just said. That in some cases, to set the order of this list, we may consider the time we dedicate to this option. Yes. But if it were like that, what should be the first is career and education. But it is not like that, because the majority of you, or all of you, pick family first, and then you pick career or education, or friends, okay? But for example, that happens, or that works with interest. Maybe you decide to set interest number 5th because well, you don't dedicate as much time as you should in some cases, okay? But tell me, Maria Jose, what about, you told me interest is number 5, yes?
Yes.
Okay, what can you tell me about your interests?
Well, I like go to
Going?
I don't what?
Like going?
See, like going, I don't know, maybe stay with friends and go to the cinema or I don't know. So
Well,
I think that's because I put this in 5 positions.
okay, in fifth position. Yes, but answer this question. Now that are you here in El Galpón, yes?
Yeah.
What do you do in your free time?
Here?
Mm-hmm.
Now?
Mm-hmm.
Or
Now, right now.
um, study English? I don't know, maybe work and watch TV.
Okay, watch TV. Watch
Yeah.
TV is one of your interests, okay? That is one of the things maybe you do to spend your free
But,
time on. Okay?
so, but no every day.
Yes,
Mm,
I understand. So that is what you do. Maybe if you could, you would do exercise or something like that. But I want you to understand what we
okay,
consider
okay.
interests. Let's see, Daniela. What about you? Thank you, Maria Jose.
For me, the less important in this moment is interest because I don't have time enough. And the other things uh, are more important now. So maybe the less important is interest, but just because of the time.
Okay, I understand. And what is your most important thing item?
Eh, it's always family and education and career.
Mhm.
So uh, we need to when we are doing, for instance, when I was studying, I used to live with my sibling,
Okay.
and we have our parent in Pichanal. So if we need to see them, we had to stop studying and go to see them. So it was difficult, but it was always the most important thing. My father, my mother, and now my sister and my niece and my nephew. I think they are the most important thing now. But secondly, it's career and education.
Great. Okay, and what about passions in your life? Do you have any passion, for example, sport or movies?
Yeah,
Something? Mm-hmm.
not movie. I really enjoy since I am a child. Since
Since
I
I was
was a child, I used to enjoy cooking and playing basketball. Uh, though that kind of things are the activities that I choose when I have free time. But now I feel that I don't have free time, and I prefer to rest a little and to share time with my friends and my family and my boyfriend. So, but that kind of things I enjoy cooking and do some sport.
okay, great. Thank you. Let's see, Silvana. What about you?
Um, for me, the less important thing is the possessions, because if you lose one, you can get again. Different is with family. Family is the most important in my case at this moment. But family is the thing that I spent less time and then the second uh, is friends for me, um, then interest, then education and career, and the last possessions.
Okay. And what about your friends? Do you have many friends?
I have less but good, very good friends.
You should say there, I have a few, but good friends.
Yes.
Okay.
My best friend is the friends that I do at the university,
Mm-hmm.
and now we are working in different places. So we saw one time a year or twice.
Okay. I understand you. All my friends are from university, and we all share the same field, that is, or English. Some of them are translators, some other are teachers. We never see. That is the truth. But whenever we can, we get together. That
Yes,
is true. Yes.
yes,
Okay.
yes.
Thank you, Silvana. And what about? Don't know who is in the call. What about the rest? What are they doing? Are they? Oh, good morning, Diana. How are you?
Good morning, teacher. How are you?
Fine, fine. So, Diana, good morning, Javier. Um,
Morning.
so, oh, Carla,
Um,
Mariana are missing.
I have
Matia,
problem with my Skype. That's why I am using my husband's Skype.
sorry.
I have problem with my Skype. That's why I am using the Skype of my husband.
Okay, don't worry, that's fine. So, we're talking about things that matter, Diana. Can you tell us about the order of these things for you?
Okay. Um, for me, family is the most important of all. Okay. And in the second place, I put education and career, and in the third, friends and interest, and the last for me is possessions. I agree with Silvana. Possessions, they are not so important. You can buy things, okay, uh, wherever you have money,
Mhm.
and the family and education for me is the most important at this moment.
Okay, well, great. Now, maybe I can know a little about your personal situation. Since you are from Venezuela, yes?
Yes.
Um, in these times, maybe it's quite difficult to get in touch with family, but maybe it is worse or even more difficult to get in touch with friends. What can you tell me about your friends?
Okay. I am in touch with my friends by WhatsApp chat.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, with my friends uh, since I was a child, okay, in school.
Oh, school
Because
friends.
yes, because I studied all my life in the same school, okay,
Okay.
and my friends are all over the world, in Europe, in United States, in Venezuela, in other countries in Latin America, okay? But every day we chat each other, okay? And it is great to know where your friends are, and we joke we send jokes by WhatsApp and tell us about the life of each other. And in the birthdays, we congratulate
The birthday person.
yeah, the birthday person, and it's so nice. It's so nice.
I see.
Yes, here in Argentina, yeah, we have friends too. Okay, and here, okay, we meet with the friends to eat something or to drink some wines and or coffee. Okay, here in the barrio. Okay, uh, we have friends, and it's so nice.
That's really good. That's really good the way you still get in touch with friends who you have with whom you have a really strong relationship and a really long relationship. Yes, that's really great. Okay, thank you. Let's see, Javier. What about you? Matthias, are you there? Okay, none of them answer. Let's go on, people, yes? Read the title and first paragraph of the newspaper article and guess what it will be about.
Here, Jesus.
Okay, good morning, Matthias. What about you? Tell me about exercise one. What about the order of things that you set to these items?
I think in the first position, it's always the family. The family
That's
is.
not
Huh?
Go on, Matthias.
I think it's not just for me, it's for everybody, for everyone the same. Family, friends, things, the education.
Now tell me, what is the less important thing for you?
Possession, but no. Kill me.
Matthias, remember we are your family now.
All the items are all in. I think are all important.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, no, there are one less for other. Maybe it's possessions, but everyone one possession. For which possession? Career.
Not for everybody, yes?
It's not just it's for everybody, but I don't know. Everybody say something, but in the real life, people. Huh? Everybody
Don't
say
be like that. Don't be like that.
not important, but everybody do everything compensation. I think it's just from here to outside. But, I don't know.
Yes, and that's perfectly true. Yes, that's perfectly true. Now, related to interests, this is something that I never do, but I'm going to do with you. There's in this time that, in a way, we have some more time, some more free time. I've discovered the company of YouTube. And I've been watching a lot of important YouTube creators, and most of them are Argentinian. And I want to suggest you one that is amazing, at least for me. It is in Spanish, yes, but it is really educative, okay, and motivating. I don't know if you watch or if you can, but just give it a try to a YouTube channel that is Damian Cook. I don't know if you watch him or try to follow him. He does summaries of important stories of Argentinian and worldwide history, and he's very really creative. Okay, so when you have some free time, give it a try, and then you tell me. It is amazing to learn a lot. And
Can you repeat the name?
Damian Cook, okay? Damian and Cook is K no, yes, KUC. Yes, KUC, I think, Cook. Very interesting, his channel. That is what I wanted to tell you. So let's go to exercise 2. Read the title and first paragraph of the newspaper article and guess what it will be about. Then read the rest of the article. So the title of the article is All You Need is Love and a Scarf.
Yeah.
And what can you tell me about this title?
Me, yo?
Maria Jose,
Matthias, please.
I want you to talk from the deep of your heart.
Excuse me, what? The
Tell me,
text?
what can you tell me about this title? This controversial title in your life?
I don't know. Maybe I think all you need is love. Yes. If I think in the last exercise, I think in my family, my friends, and it is very important, and it's love too. Maybe.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Yes.
And why does it say an scarf?
I don't know
Then-
what is a scarf.
Scarf is something that people wear around their necks in winter time when it's cold, yes? To protect their throat.
Okay. Oh,
And
yes.
the first paragraph, okay? Grown men with their heads buried in each other's shoulders or hidden behind shaking hands. Young mothers shouting with joy. This is what last Saturday's penalty shootout for the European Cup produced. If you miss the semi-final, then try and catch the European Cup final on television tomorrow. Then you'll see what passion does to people. And while having an ugly side, it is in fact more likely to enrich our lives and make us better people. What can you tell me about the title and the first paragraph? Now, maybe you know what the article is going to be about, and maybe you can tell me what is the main topic of this article.
They are going to talk about football.
Okay.
And in page 26, you can see a lot of people, very crowded, with a lot of scarves and their team name written in the scarf.
So maybe we can say for these people, they wear scarves instead of maybe football shirts.
Yes, and we can say that the writer of the note is from England, maybe.
Maybe.
Because
But
of the cold country.
But I want you to go through lines. I want you to read the text through lines to go beyond these ideas that you can read at first, for example, football. And I want you to get the main topic of the text. Yes. What is the topic of the text? And why the title uses the word love? What is the relation between love and football? And when you answer and when you think about it, you're going to realize what is the main topic of the text. Why does the writer use love in the title to refer to football?
Are you answering us?
I am asking you.
Because love is passion and football is also passion for a lot of people.
Passion.
I think that they are going to talk about passion.
Passion. Well, passion is the main topic of the text. And in a way, passion is what makes you set family first, friends maybe second, education and career maybe second and third, and maybe possession in the last position. That passion is the general topic of this unit at least. Now I want you to do the activity in exercise 3. Read the article again. For question 1 to 8, choose the answer A, B, C, or D. Which you think fits best according to the text, okay? I want you to do these activities, okay?
First, we have to read all the text
Yes.
or
Read all
just
the
go
text.
into the activity.
Yes, read all the article and then complete the activity 3, okay? That is choose the answer A, B, or C for each question, okay?
Okay.
Javier, good morning.
Good morning.
Sorry, Javier, didn't know you weren't connected and I was asking you some questions. Anyway, please do activity 3 from the book, page 26, yes? Do you listen to me? Sorry?
Yes, I listen.
Well, in this activity, you have to read a text, an article that is in page 27. All you need is love and a scarf. That is the title of this article. I want you to read it and to complete exercise 3. In exercise 3, you have some questions and some possible options. You have to read the text and choose the correct option for each question, okay?
Okay.
clase de comparto, ¿no?
Okay, ready?
Yes.
Okay. I think the article is amazing. Yes, amazing. Let's see. Let's do together these activities, okay? What about the rest? Is the rest ready?
Yes.
Yes.
Who says no?
Me, teacher, wait a minute.
Okay. Well, continue. I'm going to talk with the ones who finished. There's a line that I just read that blew my mind, I can say. It says, passions are deep, full of joy and pain, teaching you how to sob when you feel hurt, how to deal with disappointment, how to sing with enthusiasm in public. That's not easy. It refers to passion like something that makes or teach you how to sob. Do you know what is sob? No?
It's
What is?
the same of
What is
sober.
what?
What is sob?
The same
Subject?
of sober
Sorry, Javier?
is the same of sober, sobrio.
No.
Like
No?
cry. It's like
Cry.
cry.
Cry. It's like crying. It teach you how to solve, it says, okay? It teach you how to cry or to get disappointment, even when you are not responsible for the results. You feel disappointed. And and how to sing with enthusiasm. That is to feel something to sing is amazing. I think that is the best line of the text. And then at the end, okay, at the end it says, what defines us human is not only language, it is the ability to care about something that does not directly affect our health or wealth or importance. Okay, that is also, for me at least, true and really important. So let's check the activity. What is the writer's attitude towards football fans at matches? Lucas.
She is sympathetic. She is
Sympathetic.
sympathetic towards the strange of their emotions.
Okay, yes, she is sympathetic toward the strength of their emotions. Okay, that is, in a way, she understands what they feel, why they feel it. Okay. Number two, Javier, what does it refer to in line 13?
An ugly side.
No. Passion. Let's see. And while having an ugly side, it is in fact more likely to enrich our lives and make us better people. What enriches our life and what makes us better people? Passion, because it says, then you'll see what passion does to people. Okay, passion does to people. And when having an ugly side, it is in fact more likely to enrich. What is it? Passion. Okay, so I can say, when having an ugly side, passion is in fact more likely to enrich our lives and makes us better people. So number two is
Okay,
passion.
I don't understand the question, I think.
You didn't
Because,
understand the question, okay?
yeah,
That
yeah.
is, there you have a personal pronoun and you have to say what it is replacing, okay? So let's go to number 4 because you don't have my number 3. You have number 3 instead of number 4. The writer thinks everyone should have a passion because, Daniela,
Put the first option. It puts them in touch with their basic emotion.
yes, it puts them in touch with their basic emotions. Yes, okay, great. It is in the last paragraph of the first column, yes, when it says Passions are deep, full of joy and pain, teaching you how to solve. These are emotions, okay? So it puts them in touch, okay, with their basic emotions. That is crying, happiness. Then number 4, Silvana, do you have it?
Yes.
What does sing around mean?
Unexpected.
No. Infrequent. Let's see. Infrequent. That is the answer. Let me see. Did you find where it's sing on the? Okay. It is yes. Explosions of joy are normally seen on the ground. The birth of your child, your wedding day, a pay rise are all lovely and reason to do something special, but they do not happen every week. They do not happen every week. That is infrequent. That is what seen on the ground mean, okay? Infrequent. That is something that happens rarely. And then you have number 5, the writer mentioned Wimbledon to show that. Matias, do you have it? Maria Jose.
Maybe A.
The writers, let me see. 5. No, it's not only football which inspires strong feelings. No, because he also mentions other sport, like tennis. He also mentions. No, Wimbledon is tennis, but I think he mentions. Don't know others one, but that is not the answer. Who has the answer?
C.
C. Sports spectator can behave uncharacteristically. Okay, uncharacteristically. Wimbledon. Let me see, where is it? Look, for some, a passion can be switched on and off, which is better than not having a passion at all. I suppose witness the behavior that tennis brings about at the annual 2-week UK tennis tournament at Wimbledon. Calm, controlled, middle-aged women are suddenly prepared to camp overnight on damp pavement in London and squeal encouragement. So that is the answer. Sports spectator can behave uncharacteristically. That is, they behave differently from the way they do in their normal lives. Okay.
Okay.
And then we have the last one. Javier, do you have it? Or Carlos? Carlos.
May I answer?
Okay, yes.
I think it's B. Have an enthusiasm for something.
Yes, totally. That's totally true. Have an enthusiasm for something. Okay, people, let me finish with this recording because